microphone wasn't stand with an erection. Dwayne?
Yes, sir.
For a limited time only.
Oh, yeah!
I walked down the street, right down University Way after I left Finn McCool. Had some fish tacos that were so sloppy, but I was only there for a limited time only. Now, on top of that, I kind of walk away very, very tired. 48-hour, God knows what the hell I was up to out in Portland, but when I left that damn bar, I just needed some damn caffeine. So what did I do? Caffeine with a little bit of whiskey. That would make an Irish coffee, which ineptly made me drunk. So, on the end of that notion, walked back to Dwayne's car for a limited time only. Now, I proceed to get a little bit too drunk on my fish tacos and my bar with Dwayne having some Finn McCool goodness, talking about random ejaculation episodes I had in a party in Portland I really shouldn't talk about.
And a waitress whose name did not start.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Women with the name of L seemed to follow me around. They didn't. Their name was not L, but for some odd reason, every girl whose name started with L. We had a Lindsay. We had a Linda who made me initially miss my train from Everett down to Portland, which my sloppy walking roommate, who's got cerebral palsy, made me pick, or I had to walk my happy ass up in a very normal fashion because he can't do that. All the way up, what, 5, 6, 7, 10 blocks, all the way up to the apartment, and he's like, dude, you don't have to make your appointment at the train station until 1. Why don't you help me move my friend from his house to the trailer? Why? Because he walks sloppy. But hey, I said, fuck it, I can do this as long as you get me to the train station because it only happens for
A limited time only.
damn right. Now, the funny thing is, during this whole projection of fucking reality, everything that happened within this whole span of what seemed to be the beginning part of the story of less than 6 hours, my friend, who's like, hey man, I got an able-bodied dude here. We've got these ginormous boxes of huge books. I'm gonna be a dick. I'm totally gonna be a dick. Right? Not even an ejaculating dick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these huge boxes full of books and I'm going to put them at the top of the stairs because my friend doesn't sloppily walk down the stairs whatsoever and says, hey, you have to take these to the truck. That's so good of you. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the ride. I appreciate that.
Anytime.
Great. No problem. No problem. So, on top of that, the whole 48 hours of my life from Sunday morning all the way to Tuesday evening, which I met Eliza, who made an impressionable story. Awesome times. Now, the crazy thing is I'm completely tired. I've done things in Portland where I basically said, here, you hold my dignity, I'm going to get into some really sketchy shit right now. This is where it goes on. I create a poem about the death of Robin Williams, which touched me entirely too much that I can even understand and want to be with. So, some dude in a slam poetry thing, which I'm still somewhat biased about. You shouldn't judge poetry, it's bullshit. It's for the person speaking. It's not for the person hearing.
Don't judge.
You can't judge. That's a judicial system and we fucking hate the man. It is bullshit. So I pour my heart and feelings out about Robin Williams and I'm getting some positive feedback, of course, because every piece of paper that I write on, every form of ink that leaves my pen about something I feel passionate for, I feel self-conscious about. But for some odd reason, I feel exemplified out even wanting to say it. So this douchebag, this asshole, wants to talk about the death of Robin Williams from his own experience. And that son of a bitch, I'm a judge. Ironically speaking from this aspect, I'm a judge and I don't even like slam poetry. I really don't understand this perspective. But Emma had to leave, like, here, you can take my panel. Fuck, here I go. So, truthfully, this is what happens, and this is the last damn word, and I've held this off to the ultimate perspective. Talk about the suicide of Robin Williams, the misery, the aspect, the beauty and depression that comes with comedy, and what it meant to me. And this son of a bitch had the aspect to say, why didn't you hang the rope around your head, jump off a 20-story building for 15 feet down, because when you met the end, your head just popped off like a fucking buttercup.